Sculpt and Glow Contour Palette from JLB Cosmetics. So this is what it looks like on the front. And then these are the colors of the palette. And this is what it looks like on the back. So let's go ahead and get the packaging portion out of the way. So this is the back and it shows the colors. And this is the front and this is the font. And I purchased it at Ross for $7. I never really heard of this brand, so I don't know the concept of it, what it is for, you know, what it's supposed to do, etc. But I know what highlighting and contouring is supposed to do. So this is a Sculpt and Glow palette. When you open up the palette itself, they come with separate individual palettes. So you have the blush, and then you also open it up and it has the highlights. So you have both. I thought it was one whole palette when I hauled it the last video. You guys remember my reaction to it, so I thought it was both. Let's go ahead and do the bronzer palette. So you have two highlight shades here, which I probably won't be using that one, but probably that one. And then you have other choices like as far as contouring, and then you also have a few of highlights itself. So you got two highlights, setting powder, it looks like, and then another highlight. So it also comes with a brush, which I will not even be using. So we're gonna do a couple of swatches. Of course, what is a first impression without a swatch? Y'all know how I do. The consistency feels extremely soft when I first rubbed it in the palette, like to get a swatch of it. And it's very chalky, I can tell. So I hope by it being chalky, it won't look too overwhelming when I do decide to wear this palette. So I'm just swatching these shades on my hand like I would do in every first impression. I believe that this is more for a fair skin tone person, because if I was wanting to contour, I would definitely use like darker shades to contour, you know what I mean? It's good that they gave, you know, some setting powders, which would be way too light for me, but I would, you know, tweak it up. So here are some swatches of the palette. Of course, the swatches didn't really do too well, but you can tell that I can use these if I wanted to have some blush. I would definitely do so. Now, speaking of blush, this is their blush palette and their powder brushes. And also it comes with the blush brush as well, which I will not be using. I hate those brushes, you guys. I'm so sorry. I dislike them. So, I'm going to swatch the first three shades here. Which looks awesome. Okay, kind of got a little bit of pigmentation going on there, but it's going to be okay. Then the second color I'm going to swatch. The third. Whoa. Now this third shade here, the swatch is really pigmented, you guys. So the third shade swatch is very pigmented. Okay, let's do the last few rows. Okay, that's like kind of similar to that one. And then this one here. And then this one here. So this is the blush palette, and it looks like these are some very much powdery products to contour. But good thing about it with me, I am not a contour person. I'm not really psyched about, you know, having to contour, because I love my skin sculpting the way it is, and it's just me. So I am going to decide to do a little demo of one of the blushes today, just to see what, you know, it looks like, and one of the highlighter choices of today to see what it looks like. Okay, so I'm going to take a Best Soap blush brush. I'm going to take a Best Soap blush brush, and I'm going to use is this color here mixed in with these two colors. So I want to do some mixing. See what's kind of payoff I'm going to get. Sometimes it's okay to build up your blush, excuse me. Sometimes it's okay to blend up your blush, because if you do, you get better off coverage and also better off payoff if you build them up. Because right now I can tell it is not really pigmented. Okay, so it's not pigmented at all compared to the swatches. Beware of that if you purchase this palette. It's not pigmented at all. But maybe if I take selfies on Instagram, you know, with it, I'll probably get a better off payoff. But right now, as far as, you know, swatches. But overall, you probably can work with the blushes a little bit, or maybe it's just that my skin tone did not do well as far as adjusting the blushes, I guess. Let's try the highlighting side of this and see what highlighter does its job. So take my Coastal Scents in Gold blush brush. I said it right, yay! So I'm gonna take, for highlighting, is this shade here to see if it's going to do its job. Okay, for the highlighting portion, it's pretty good. I give the highlighting part a 8, and I give the blush a 5, because the highlighting itself, you know, you're gonna run into some good and some bad highlighters, but this one is pretty okay for me. So I will have everything listed below where you can get it, because I will be doing more research on these products here, and you know, it's gonna give me a while to, you know, really get used to the blush, you know, build it up, do whatever I have to do. But other than that, these are okay palettes. I don't think they will be right at a 9 or a 10, but yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give this video a massive thumbs up if you like product reviews and also first impressions, and let me know what's new in the drugstore or from the high end, what you like to see, and comment below what are your favorite highlight and sculpting palettes, so I can probably, you know, get my hands on it and do a review as well. And thank you guys so much for watching. I gotta go, and I'll talk to you guys later.